wonder if God got a plan for everyone.
Lovely souls, welcome or welcome back to the Heartfelt Tarot. Today we dive into the realm of love and connection with our what's their next move. Pick a card reading. The cards are poised to unveil the secrets that the universe holds about your romantic journey. Whether you're curious about budding romance, seeking clarity in an established relationship, or simply yearning for guidance in your love life, just let the energies guide you guys. So pick a card and allow the tarot to reveal the mysteries of love's next chapter here. For the pile number 1, we have the manga mystical manga tarot, with the amethyst crystal here. For the pile number 2, we have the One World tarot deck with the moonstone. And for the pile number 3, we have the Rider-Waite tarot with the jade crystal here for you guys. So take a moment, pause the video if needed, see which which card or which crystal resonates with you the most or draws you in. And I will see you guys in a second. Bye! Lovely souls, and welcome back to the Heartfelt Tarot. If you've been drawn to the amethyst crystal here or to the tarot manga mystical tarot manga deck, this is going to be a reading. I'm just gonna put the card back into the deck and we'll see if it's going to pop up again for you guys. Today we'll see the person on your mind and what's their next move towards you guys. Before we do that, I just want you guys to know that the tarot readings are interpretive and subjective, so they only offer guidance rather than definitive answers. Don't forget to trust your own intuition and judgment when it comes to these readings. Now, for my pile number 1, try to close your eyes or think about the person you want to know what's their next move going to be towards you. By the way, these messages might not be for everyone as it's a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. If the messages you feel like they don't resonate with you guys, that means it's not for you, this reading. Just try to check another deck or another pile, or just click off the video. Anyway, thank you all for the support. For the new subscribers, welcome, and it's a pleasure to have you here, so welcome to the family. And for those who've been here for a while, thank you so much guys for all the support. Also, I'm gonna do a 6-card spread. So let's see the person on your mind for my pile number 1, the present feelings here. We have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, I feel like they're in the present feelings here. This person wants to communicate clearly, honesty, either their feelings, either they have something on their chest they wanna let out, wanna have this discussion with you, honest discussion with you about something related to the connection between you and this person. 222 on the clock, as I said. This is going to be their hidden desires. Ooh. Ace of Cups. They really want a new beginning with you guys. This is what it's hidden in their desires here towards you, my pile number 1. And they want to have this honest communication with you about this new beginning, about their feelings, how they truly feel about you. Maybe this person never told you how they actually feel and how strong the feelings for you they were. Now let's see the barriers or challenges. You have the Page of Coins. So this person, I feel like they presented themselves as being a bit immature, even though they had the Ace of Cups here, a lot of feelings towards you. They were like acting more like friends with the Page of Coins here. They maybe they felt like they don't have much to offer to you. Maybe they even told you this, 3:33 on the clock. Maybe they even told you, I can't offer you anything right now, and they feel like maybe they feel that they don't have much to offer to you at this point with the Page of Coins. I feel like this person came at you with this immature energy here. Now, the past influences, we have the Star. Maybe this person was still healing from a past relationship, something they've been through in the past year. Maybe they've been through a very hard relationship, and they were still healing when you guys started interacting here. The things were, I don't know, one of you had needed to heal here with the Star in the past. This is what influenced the relationship here, or their current behavior towards you, or their feelings. They're still going through this 444 on the clock. They're still going towards this healing period in their life. Either that they had to heal their inner child, issues at work, with the family. Maybe they had these problems with their mom or dad in the past when they were little. They had to heal this inner child, or maybe you, both of you, had to heal something from the past year when you guys met, when the universe bring you guys together. Now let's see the next move towards my pile number 1. Ooh, 4 of Wands, celebration, guys. They want to celebrate with you. They want to reunite with you, sorry, in their next move here. They definitely want a new beginning with you, my pile number 1 here, from what I'm seeing. Actually, I don't know why I'm not just putting the cards like this, because I don't have much space here. And the outcome of this connection, the Wheel of Fortune, guys. Things are changing between you and them. If they were immature back then in the past, they're changing. They will come at you with this clear communication. They're coming at you with honesty this time. They're coming as a queen now. Maybe they're embracing their feminine energy here. If it's a he, if it's a she, still they were immature, and now they're just embracing the feminine energy in this person. But definitely it's the destiny at play here, I feel, for you guys, because you have the Wheel of Fortune in the outcome. I feel like the destiny will bring you guys together. Here at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Wands. This person definitely wants a new adventure. They want to communicate with you. They still have a lot of passion. So I see them coming towards you guys to celebrate, heal, have a new beginning with you. So expect messages for sure with 2 pages here. Oh, sorry. Definitely you'll hear some sort of message from this person. I don't think this person can hold these feelings they have for you for much longer here, hidden away. And I don't think this person ever told you how they truly feel. With this Page of Coins, is still giving me this in the blockage here, in the barriers for this connection. It's still giving me that energy of them not being honest with you. They acted like they don't care for some of you. They acted maybe like this Queen of Swords, a bit cold, even though they had these overflown feelings for you, strong feelings here, exactly underneath the 4 of Wands, above the 4 of Wands. For some of you here with the 4 of Wands in the next move towards you, for some of you I see them being ready to offer you commitment, moving in together. For some of you might be about marriage. Now they're ready, now they're prepared for it. After a period of healing that was necessary to heal the past here, regarding if that past was with you or in another relationship, or related to work, related to any kind of environment. Doesn't have to be love. So yeah, let's clarify a bit the cards for you guys. Let me find a deck I can clarify with. Okay, we'll use the Divine Tarot to clarify the cards for you guys. Before we go to this, so let's recap. We have the Queen of Swords in their present feelings. So the person in question that you guys are thinking of has now a very clear understanding of their feelings, and I feel like they're not afraid to communicate these feelings now in the present. They are ready to have this conversation with you. This person became more mature in the present in understanding one's emotions and being direct in communication. I feel like this person might have experienced pain or betrayal in the past year, especially with the star. And I feel like they have learned from it, and this led them to a clear and discerning perspective of on relationships, especially with you here, my pile number one, with their hidden desires, with the Ace of Cups here. Deep down, they yearn for a new beginning in love with you. They have this feeling of the stirring of strong emotions for you guys here with the Ace of Cups. It's the card of new emotional experience, so this indicating a desire for a deep emotional connection with you. In the barriers here with the Page of Coins or challenges, this tells me that either they or you guys are in a phase of learning as well, growing, especially regarding commitment. Maybe this person in the past was not ready to offer you any kind of commitment. For some of you, it speaks about practical matters, financial aspects in a relationship here. As I said earlier, maybe this person, for you guys, for some of you, this person was not feeling like they have a lot of things to offer to you. For some of you, this person was just a bit immature. But yeah, I feel like this person here might be a bit cautious as well and trying to take the things slow with the Page of Coins, sorry. Or it could be financial or practical considerations that's causing this person to be a bit hesitant in advancing in the relationship with you right now. In the past, with the Star card here, I feel like this person been through, as I said, through a period of healing. For some of you, maybe this person was going through a period of inspiration, and they focused all the attention, especially if you're dealing with the Cancer here, because I see some cups, the Ace of Cups, and yeah, the Ace of Cups here speaks about Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If you're dealing with the Cancer, this person needs time to focus on their own things. They just retreat. They just want to take their time for themselves, especially when they're very creative. They just want to focus on the creativity side. So maybe in the past they just focused on their creative side. Maybe they're writing a book, maybe they're writing a song, poetry, painting. They've been focusing on something creative here, I feel. But yeah, for others of you, this is just speaks about hope, feelings of being guided in the past. Also, I feel like this person, I feel like in the past relationships, the person here with the star, they had these high hopes and dreams in love, which might not which they might have been met with disappointment. But if this is like a reminder of their belief in destiny and things that happen for a reason. Here we also have the Four of Wands. So this speaks about celebration, wanting to move in with you. They're ready now for commitment. And in the outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This tells me that the direction of this relationship is destined to change. The wheel speaks about the cycles, good fortune, and unexpected shifts here. Whether this turns in favor or not is uncertain at the moment, but with all the cards we have here, I feel like the things are changing for better for you guys here. But it's not a guarantee that the current scenario won't remain static for long, okay? So this outcome here with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel, especially when it's the hand of destiny, that destiny brings you guys together here with the Wheel of Fortune. It's a reminder for you guys to just go with the flow, as change is natural part of love and life usually. We have in the Queen of Swords, you're dealing with a Libra here, ruled by Venus. And this person appreciates harmony in relationships here with this card as well. Often the Libra is more, this person is a bit analytical, discerning, clear communicating side they have. With the Ace of Cups here, this speaks about Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is more resonating with the Cancer after being the cardinal sign of emotions of the zodiac. With the Page of Pentacles here, you might be dealing, some of you, with a Virgo. This person is very meticulous, focused on their finer details, and has this grounded approach to life and love, much like the attributes of the Page of Coins. With the Stars, you might be dealing with an Aquarius as well. The Aquarians are known for their forward thinking, hope, visionary qualities here. This sign represents the pouring of the knowledge and wisdom, much like the water being image in this card as well. You might be dealing with a fire sign as well. Here we have the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and in the Wheel of Fortune, usually we have the four fixed zodiac signs, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio, and Aquarius. So I feel we sense this strong Aquarius here, yeah, it's a strong energy for Aquarius. But it's important to note, guys, that while certain tarot cards might be associated with zodiac signs, this doesn't mean that they're confined to those attributes, or that you are dealing with someone that has to be this certain zodiac sign I've been calling out. So let's see with this Queen of Swords here for my pile number 1. What is the Queen of Swords for my pile number 1 here? Clarify the Queen of Swords. What's this all about? Oh, the Queen of Wands. Their current feelings with the Queen of Wands. I feel like this person finds you very, very attractive. They find you very beautiful. They find you very sophisticated, I feel. I feel like they find you very mystical, very mysterious here as well. Definitely they want to speak with you. You might be a fire sign as well, or they might be. And 5 of Wands, they're a bit conflicted as well regarding how to approach you in their communication, I feel, because you might intimidate them with the Queen of Wands here, clarifying the Queen of Swords. I feel like they're a bit intimidated by you guys. They're a bit shyer, on the shy side here. Now, let's clarify the Page of Coins for my pile number 1 and the person on their mind regarding their next move. The Page of the Page of Wands that we have at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this person is ready for a new adventure here. they're ready to take charge and come towards you with some sort of messages, communication here. So this is another confirmation. I expect some communication from the person you guys have in your mind, my pile number 1. I like this person energy. Let's clarify the 4 of Wands here in their next move. Please clarify the 4 of Wands here. The Queen of Coins, stability. They want to come towards you, rushing. They want to have this victory. They want to have this they find you very loyal here with the Queen of Coins. They see you very grounded as well. So I feel like this person just wants to be with you. They realize that you're embodying all these Queen's energies here. You're stable. You're very practical. You're grounded. You're very caring. You're more focused on the family side. You are also being taking care of yourself. You're very beautiful. You act very mature, and you're being very honest in communication here. So they just want to rush in with the Chariot. They're ready to come towards you and have the victory. They're prepared now. If in the past they were being immature and they weren't ready for commitment, now they're ready. And with the High Priestess, they're coming to reveal the secret, and this speaks about the Ace of Cups, how they truly feel about you, what they truly want from this connection. With the High Priestess, they're finally listening to their intuition here. They are ready to reveal some secrets, pour everything down on the table with you, settle you down, and have this honest conversation with the Queen of Swords with you, my pile number 1. Yeah, they want to have justice here in this relationship. They know that they haven't been very balanced in the past. They haven't been very giving, maybe, as well. The things were a bit unbalanced between you and this person. Also, we have here looks like the yin and yang. You guys complete each other so well. Maybe you guys have these opposite personalities, but yet you're just fitting so well together as the yin and yang here. Let's see now with the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for my pile number 1 and the outcome of their situation here with this person. Oh, this is so sweet. So we have 2 people here, okay? We have actually one man with one god with 2 heads. I feel like you guys are thinking alike. They see you as their soulmate, I feel, here with the depictions from this card. They are ready. They're making plans on how to come and approach you. They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I feel like they're ready to step in here. Change the things for you. Look, we have the World, and we have a couple here dancing. They're ready to come in completion with you. They're ready to have the achievement with you. With the World, for some of you, this person might be at a distance from you guys here. There might be a long term relationship here, long distance. They might be living in another city, another country. Doesn't have to be, but for some of you, definitely, I feel like you guys met online. And with the Sun, like, things will change, mean better for you in the outcome here. This is another confirmation. The Sun speaks about clarity. This person having the clarity regarding you and how they truly feel now. This person is going to make you very happy, or they realize that you're making them very, very happy, and they want to have this completion, close the gap between you and this person here, my pile number 1. So that's it. That's their intentions towards you, and not intentions, their next move. Sorry, I don't know why I said intentions. Well, it's in their intention to make a next move towards you. Let's see, any extra messages for my pile number one? What else do they need to know regarding this person on their mind? Officer. Again, you might be dealing with someone that works in the law, military, navy, you name it. This person, I feel like they want to offer you their support, be there for you, protect you. Any other? Okay, my camera just died. I don't get it. It still has battery, but I just received an error that my camera stopped working. Okay, that was so odd. Anyway, any other messages for my pile number one regarding the person on their mind and their next move, intentions, any other messages that they need to be aware of or know? Fortune, again, speaks about the wheel of fortune here. You guys are about to have this abundance with this person. Things are about to change between you and this person for sure. At the bottom of the deck, we have marriage. We had the Four of Wands here as well in their next move. For some of you, definitely this person wanna have you to be their wife or husband. They want something stable. They want to have this family with you, I feel. Let's leave it here. Yeah, thief. I think like they've been hiding all of these things from you here. They were keeping them in the shadow, especially the marriage card. They haven't told you about it. They were too afraid to get involved in serious relationships with you. I feel my pile number one here. Let's see what other messages we can get for my pile number one. Yeah, I feel like this person is getting, this speaks about relaxing and getting insights from the universe. So I feel like this person is finally the universe or the spiritual guides you guys are having working together to bring you guys back together, making this person realize that you're the one for them, and you guys are meant to be together, have a family, have kids here. This speaks about communication, how to, what's called, I forgot the word in English. This speaks expression. Okay, that was the word I was looking for, expression. I feel like this person with this card here at the bottom, they want to express how they feel. Maybe they will send you a message here, do some sort of gesture, sending, planning a date for some of you. They have this intention of commitment. They might express how they truly feel about you here. They're becoming more invested emotionally here, maybe. So yeah, they definitely will send you some sort of message again. Another confirmation. Let's see what else we have here for my pile number one. Any other messages for my pile number one that they need to be aware of? Oh, no, sorry. I'm terrible at this. Okay, you got two cards here. Control and the this is about the coach card. Speaks, it's like the title, it's the coach, and it's translated here that all the solutions and resources to success are within you. So this person realizes that in order to be successful in this relationship, they need to, I feel like, let go of past disappointments here. As I said, this again gives me this energy from the blockage card here, where they feel that they're not enough for you, they don't have enough to offer. But this card speaks about that they have the resources and solutions within them, and I feel like they realize that they were immature in the past, and that they actually have resources and solutions for the situation between you and them. Also, this speaks about the control here. This is saying that stop trying to control everything. By doing so, you can regain your vital energy and move forward. Maybe this person had some issues with trying to control everything in their life, especially maybe they try to control the outcome for this situation, or maybe you're the one that try to sort of because of the fears, anxiety, you guys try to control how the things are going, moving forward, instead of just letting the wheel of fortune, as I said here with the wheel of fortune earlier, just let the things flow. You or this person needs to just stay back, relax, as she's doing in this picture, and go with the flow. This is again another confirmation message of the wheel of fortune. Let's see, any other card we have here, any other messages for my pile number one that they need to be aware of, or they need to know regarding this person or their intentions, next move. We have together. It's a guy and a girl here on this card, as you can see, guys. So this person definitely wants to get back together with you here. Let's move to the next oracle deck. Any extra message for my pile number one? Oh, too many cards. For my pile number one, and oh, okay. So they want to nourish this relationship here. They want to create something with you. Maybe, as I said, they're being in this inspirational phase. They're creating something as well, and they were focused on that in the past. And they need to revisit the past mistakes here. Maybe they're revisiting them right now for some of you. And also at the bottom of the deck we have passion, as I said, with the Queen of Wands. There definitely they desire you, they have a lot of passion for you, my pile number one here. So let's see, any other message for my pile number one? Oh no, too many cards, too many cards. We have plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life here with the King Tide. So they want to have prosperity. They're ready to take charge of their life right now. They're becoming this king. As I said, they're switching their energy from the immature one. They're becoming more mature, this person. Another confirmation message, clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right timing, opportunity. So they realize that the time is right. Maybe with the wheel of fortune, everything happens in a certain time. We cannot rush the things. We just need to go with the flow again, because opportunities headed your way, my pile number one, and they have this clear vision. They are getting confirmation that you guys are the perfect person for them. another confirmation message. And the water carrier, what really matters, reflect, reprioritize. I feel like this person been doing this, they've been going through this, they realize that what really matters for them in life, they've been reflecting, they now trying to reprioritize their things, especially if they're just leaving you with on the second plan for their creative side. They were just giving too much attention to other things. I feel like they will make you a priority now, my pile number one, with the card there, with the water carrier. Let's see, other message for my pile number one. Okay, only 3 messages we get for my pile number one. In 333 synchronization here, guys, for you. The grandmothers, remember your roots, perspective, trust the wavings. So yeah, this person is being guided by as I said here, your spiritual guides are working together here. Maybe this person was not grounded because of past disappointments. Maybe this person was got abandoned in the past and they're having these fears, problems, but they're changing their perspective here. They're trusting the universe. I think we spoke about this earlier. Morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. So they definitely seeing things different now. They're having a positive outlook. They want a fresh start in relationship with you. They're having clarity about what is relationship and you mean for them. Again, another confirmation message. And the rose thread, inner call, sold the mystic, living courageously. So yeah, they're taking charge of their life here, guys. They having this inner call again. They're being led towards you. The souls are coming together. As I said earlier, they find you mystical. We have here the mystic. So they're trying to get the courage to come towards you. And yeah, let's get one more message for my pile number one regarding their next move, intentions here, feelings, any extra message that we can have here for my pile number one. Oh my god, I'm destroying this camera. Know your worth. Maybe they were not, as I said, feeling worthy of you. They didn't feel like they have enough to offer you, and now they realize that they're worthy of this relationship here. Lion spirit, be generous of spirit. Maybe they're being more generous with what they are trying to be more generous with their emotions, intentions towards you, prioritizing you, putting you on the first place. And buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. So guys, this is the message from the universe towards, just go with the flow, trust the universe. Again, we have that wheel of fortune that said everything from the beginning. I don't know why I'm even getting these cards now, because I feel like we spoke about all of this. This is just confirmation messages for you. So let's draw some this is going to be a bit loud. It's going to be, maybe someone's name is loud. Anyway, their initials, some initial names here. Let's see. Okay, so some of you might be dealing with someone that their name has been Bobby, Benny, I don't know, you guys know better than me, Laura, Lion, Lenny, F, Ford, Frank, Franny, A, Annie, Ariel, Andrew, and O, Oliver, Olive. I don't know that many names with O. But yeah, I hope these guys resonated with you. If it did, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know if this resonated with your story or not, and don't forget to leave a like, sorry. Also share it with your friends if you liked my reading, and you know, if someone is interested in this kind of readings. If not, it's fine. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this one and get more insights with me. So until next time, guys, I wish you to stay safe, stay healthy, and be magical. Bye. Hey there, my pile number 2. If you've been drawn to the One World Tarot deck or to the Moon Crystal, this is going to be a reading for the pile number 2 regarding their next move here. We'll have a 6-card spread, and I'll put the card back in the deck. If it wants to come out, it will come out again. So for my pile number 2, think of a person, guys. Close your eyes, imagine this person, and let's see their energies, feelings towards you, and their next move towards my pile number 2. So the person on my pile number 2 mind. What's their next move here? Also, guys, thank you so much for all the support. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Yeah, if you guys are new subscribers, welcome to the family. It's a pleasure to have you guys here, and for those that been here for a while with me, thank you so much, guys, for all the support. Okay, so let's see their present feelings towards my pile number 2, the Judgment card. So I feel like this person at the moment is trying to make some sort of judgment card regarding you and this connection. The hidden desires towards my pile number 2, Page of Wands. Definitely they want to communicate something here to you guys, want to message you, probably they want to invite you out to some concert or to see some kind of performance here. So the barriers and challenges regarding this connection, the Emperor here we have. Someone here might have put some sort of boundaries between you and this person, either you, either them. Maybe this person with the Emperor here might be too rigid, not showing their feelings, expressing too much how they feel. The Emperor usually it's on the rigid side here. So we'll dive deep regarding this. Their past influences, the Seven of Pentacles here. Probably someone here was a bit impatient regarding this connection, and this kind of affected your relationship. I feel like someone didn't have the patience to wait to see where this connection is leading. Someone here tried to rush a bit of things, but I see now this person wants to invest in this relationship. Maybe they were waiting on something else before for some of you to get in this relationship with. To I forgot to get the crystal from the pile number 1. Maybe they were waiting, as I said, on something else here, so this was an impediment for you guys to explore this connection a bit more. Their next move towards my pile number 2, the Seven of Cups. They're still confused regarding the choice they want to make. they don't have a clear answer yet regarding their next move. They feel like they might have some options here, this person, at the moment, and they don't know what to choose. And the outcome regarding the connection with this person, we have the Three of Pentacles. I see them in the outcome. You guys are working together. Maybe this is a work relationship here for most of you with the Three of Pentacles. You met this person at work. And the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so it wanted to come out after all. I saw it when I was shuffling as well. So definitely they want to try out a new partnership with you. They want to explore this connection a bit more. Maybe this it was a fling, something that didn't took off ground here because someone didn't express their feelings. They were investing their time somewhere else. They might have some kind of options, or they think that you have options, because I see the Three of Pentacles might be speaking a third party situation. Maybe in the past this person might have been too focused on work and they didn't give you enough attention, my pile number 2 here. But with the Emperor in the barriers and challenges here, I feel like this person, they were so focused on work, mostly on the money, on building their kingdom, and I feel like they didn't had not enough time for some of you to explore this connection, to enjoy their time with you too much. They were trying to be this how to call it, mature person that maybe you guys been dealing with someone that already had a family somewhere else, or they were divorced here with the Emperor, and they needed to take care of a child. The Emperor speaks about a father figure. Maybe this person, for some of you, the father figure was absent in their life, and they had some issues into getting in relationships because of this, and trying to explore this depth of the relationship with you because they felt abandoned and they didn't want to be abandoned again. For others of you, it's about boundaries. Maybe some boundaries needed to be put in the relationship for this to continue on a healthy base, on a healthy structure. For others of you, either you or this person put on some boundaries. They had their walls up. They didn't let you approach them too much. They didn't show their heart too much to you. For others of you, with the Emperor here and with the Three of Pentacles underneath it, and we have also the Seven of Coins, a lot of Pentacles here. I feel like might be an orc situation here. You might be working together with this person. They might be your boss, or maybe you are the boss of this person, and because of the ethical and morals of the company, what's called the environment, work environment, you guys weren't able to fully explore the depths of this connection here. And this person, I see them so confused. They're like, what am I doing? What's my next move? I have so many options, but I'm not entirely sure what I want to choose, what I want to pick. Regarding their next move, they're still confused at the moment. But in their desires is to come and message you, invite you out somewhere, have some sort of conversation with you. They want this partnership because this is what the overall energy, what's called, the overall energy that it's covering the relationship here for two of you. So you both want this Two of Cups. You both want to come together. You both want to share that cup you both want to go out and have fun with each other, share some drinks, approach, see where the night leads here. But at the same time, there is a bit of confusion here. Something had happened here in the past that led to this person to be very confused. As I was saying, with the Seven of Pentacles in the past energy here, I feel like either you or this person were invested or investing in somewhere else, either another relationship. Maybe, as I said, this person might have been married, or it is. Maybe because they are in working in the same place as you guys do, or maybe you are the one that were investing in another relationship, and they see you having options here. But someone definitely having options here. But with all the options in their present feelings, they feel this judgment call. They know that they need to take some sort of decision right now. This is the moment they need to take action. I feel like they're getting impatient. They want to come together and work with you, and we have at the bottom of the deck the Two of Cups. So I feel like you're the prime option here that they are thinking of, even though that they are not entirely sure how to come towards you, maybe how to approach you, how to give you this invitation, how to give you some sort of messages. Maybe because of the workplace, they're like, if I'm inviting them out, maybe people will interpret the things. 11:11 on the clock while I was saying that. So yeah. Also, what I'm getting here with the Judgment card, maybe this person is judging themselves too harsh, or maybe they're feeling that you guys might have judged them too harsh, or they're feeling that people at work will judge them too harsh if they approach you, and they're not sure and they're confused about their approach and next move towards you as well. I feel like this person at the moment, in their present feelings, they're doing some kind of reflection regarding the relationship. They're evaluating the what's called the relationship, and how the things progressed or are progressing between you and them. They're probably as well coming to some sort of realization regarding the relationship between you and them, and or their feelings towards you now, with the Judgment in the present feelings here. I feel like this person might be facing a significant crossroads right now in their love life when it comes to you. They're contemplating whether to move forward, start afresh here, I feel, or leave the past behind, because there is something here with the past. In their past is the Seven of Pentacles, something they've been investing in, or maybe they're trying to leave this behind, especially if they were in a commitment relationship when you guys met here. They're like with the Judgment card, they're listening to their inner calling and trying to make decisive moves here, to take a decisive move, either with you or without you. I feel like they're trying to make some kind of move here to leave this past behind, whether if it was with you or not, related to you or not here. With this Page of Wands, I'm also getting that they're having this yearning for new experiences. They're feeling excited about this relationship with you. They're feeling excited about maybe love in general here. I see passion with the Page of Wands as well. They have some sort of passion towards you. I feel like they're also restless with the Page of Wands here and eager for a fresh start or some sort of adventure, either with you or in this relationship or in love in general here. I feel like this card speaks about the beginning stages of a passionate venture or the desire to bring more spontaneity and fire to the relationship with you as well, with this Page of Wands. Also with the Emperor. Maybe for some of you was this kind of structure, control. They were trying to control the situation, they're trying to control the relationship, either they were trying to control their emotions here as well with the Emperor. They were trying to have this authority in the context of love here as well. Maybe they were trying to, you guys were clashing together. You guys are very powerful energies, entities, persons, and your opinions were clashing for some of you with the Emperor here. I see this dynamic where someone is taking a dominant role, where there the power struggles with the Emperor here in the barriers and challenges position there. It can also represent a desire for stability and security as well, and your relationship didn't have that, and this is the reason why it's in a blockage position here. If it's feeling, I'm getting this feeling of restriction, being too structured. I don't know, someone here was a bit rigid. Either you, either this person, you guys, someone here was trying to control the outcome of the relationship, maybe the way they're letting their emotions come through. Maybe they didn't want to show too much to you here, even though that they were serious with you with the Emperor. You might be dealing with divine masculine here, my pile number 2 as well. Now with the Seven of Pentacles here, in the past influences here, there might have been a relationship or a situation where they invested a lot of time, effort, patience. This card speaks about a moment of reflection as well, assessing the fruits of their labor and wondering if the investment was worth it. They've been patient and now they are gouging the results. With the Seven of Cups in their next move, as I was saying, this person is in a phase of confusion at the moment. I will get some cards to clarify the cards we are having on the table right now, but I don't know if they're either in this state of confusion, they might be daydreaming, possible being overwhelmed by choices in love. For some of you, they could be considering multiple options or feeling uncertain about what they truly desire here. There is an element of being lost in fantasies and needing to ground oneself to make a clear decision here. With the outcome, with the Three of Pentacles, this is an optimistic card. They want to collaborate and have a teamwork, building together the relationship. Speaks about this mutual effort, understanding, collaboration. The relationship can reach new heights here, I feel, in the outcome. It could also indicate seeking external advice or counseling to improve the relationship dynamic as well. Guys, also try to remember that the tarot cards interpretations are subjective and can vary based on the situation. While these interpretations provide the general overview based on tarot's traditional meanings, real-life emotions and situations will always add layers of nuances here. So trust your intuition and judgment based on your personal situations here. These messages might not even apply for all of you, so just take whatever resonates with you. If the message or the reading is not resonating with you at all, try to check another what's called pile, or just click off the video if none of the piles resonate with you. I guess it's not meant for you to hear this message right now. It's meant for someone else. So let's clarify this judgment card for my pile number 2. Oops, I don't know why I wanted to say 1. Maybe where I just did the reading for the pile number 1, I'm stuck with that. So the judgment card, definitely they've been thinking here with the 6 of Cups about the past, about the memories you shared together here, all the good things here. They're a bit melancholic. They're missing you, I feel. So we have the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Coins here. 6. You guys might be getting some sort of synchronizations, or the universe are sending them some sort of signs. They might be seeing, or you might be seeing repetitive numbers. They might be seeing repetitive numbers, your name everywhere. But as I was saying with the judgment, this indicates reflection, evaluation, potentially facing a significant crossroads in their love life right now. The card is about rebirth, realizing past actions and making decisions that align with one's higher self or calling. My dog keeps scratching, so I had to pause a bit the video because she was getting annoying. With the 6 of Cups here, this brings nostalgia, past connections, memories to the forefront for this person. This person might even revisit past relationship or dealing with some sort of unresolved feelings from the past. With this 6 of Cups, it could also mean with the judgment card here that a major decision or realization resolves around the past relationship or memories of younger days. They might even compare, for some of you here, this relationship with, or they compare this relationship with a past relationship. They were comparing you with someone from the past, and they're trying to balance the things to see which one it's better for some of you, I feel. With the 6 of Pentacles here, this speaks about giving, receiving, balancing relationships. It can also highlight issues of fairness here. Maybe this person, you guys been investing a lot in the past in this relationship. You were putting a lot of time or effort, or maybe they were putting some time and effort and emotions here. They were investing all of this in this relationship, and maybe you're the one that had options and kind of turn your back on this person, or vice versa here. I feel like when paired with the judgment card here, it indicates to me the reflection or decision making process. It's influenced by considerations of give and take here, or ensuring there is a balanced dynamic in the relationship. So I see this person not clear, not sure on what to do here. They're out of balance a bit, I feel, when it comes to this relationship. like they have this nostalgia, they're missing you, but at the same time they're trying to balance the things out, like, is the relationship good for me, it's not, is it what I want, it's not what I want, am I do I want to invest in this partnership, do I don't want to invest, which is the best course of action for me? They're like not decisive here. Maybe that's why the Emperor is here as well. So yeah, this person at the moment, I see them at the crossroads. They're reevaluating the relationship here from the past, and it's comparing the relationship they had before you, I feel, with your current relationship. And they're trying to compare the standards they had, compare how the things were in a relationship and how the things are with you now. I don't know. This person is a bit odd. I don't know who you're dealing with here, my pile number 2, but I don't know why they feel the need to compare the relationships here. For others of you, this person might be thinking deeply about the balance and fairness in the relationship. The person might be asking themselves, was there a better give and take in the past? Was there more emotional reciprocity before? This reflection, I feel like it's guiding them in making some sort of significant decision about this relationship, about their love life in general here. Let's see with the Page of Wands here, what's this all about for my pile number 2 and the person on their mind. Why is the Page of Wands here? I don't know why I said the Page of Pentacles here. So, oh, sorry for that. Let's see, the Page of Wands clarified by the Moon. There are some things that this person it's been hiding, and I feel like they, again, 7 of Cups underneath. They definitely have options here for my pile number 2 here. Definitely with the Moon and 7 of Cups speaks again about confusion. This person is confused as they're not sure what they want to do, to be honest here. They have options, or they just live in this fantasy world here. With the Moon card, it's about confusion, illusions, emotions that aren't immediately apparent to on the surface. Speaks about the deeper conscious desires, fears in a relationship they might have as well, or they're afraid of letting you know how they feel, or what they think, or what they want, or to invite you out. They're afraid of approaching you. Oh, this person, it's all over the place, to be honest. They might have some sort of secrets, especially if there is another person involved here with the 3 of Pentacles, come with the options twice here, especially with the Moon. There might be some secrets, things that needs to come to the surface and they haven't told you about. I see here some sort of uncertainties. I feel like their desires are to come and communicate with you about the hidden things, either that are emotions. They want to follow their intuition with the Moon here as well. Their desire is to bring to the surface everything that's been kept hidden, to bring into the light here the things that they haven't told you, to let you know why they were acting in certain way, why they were acting cold, why they weren't showing emotions, why they were putting boundaries between you and them. with the Seven of Cups here again speaks about choices, fantasies, illusions, delusions. Maybe this person might be delusional for some of you, I don't know. It indicates to me this daydreaming, being presented with many options, and the challenge is here with the Seven of Cups as well. I feel like this person, for some of it, they can't determine what is real versus what mere illusion. There is this budding passion, desire for a fresh start with the Page of Wands, but there is also a lot of uncertainty and confusion about the direction, what direction to take with the Moon. I feel like this person is overwhelmed by numerous options, fantasies about what they could be. Maybe have they're afraid, as I said, for some of you to speak because of the fears with the Moon there as well. Even though they have this desire to speak with you, I feel like they have this fear of approaching you as well. I don't know, all of this is leading them to indecision, fear of making wrong choices as well with the Seven of Cups. Maybe they're afraid that they will do some sort of a wrong choice here. I feel like they are excited about the idea of new relationship or rekindle an old flame, but they're hesitant because of past experiences or doubts about the current situation, authenticity. There is this need for this person to differentiate between reality and fantasy, especially when their emotions are running high. Maybe they are scared if they will fall in love with you, the past will repeat as well. Let's clarify the Emperor. My pile number 2, you have a complicated reading here. This reading is a bit complicated. Your person actually is complicated, not the reading. Oh, the Emperor here. Where is the Emperor here? No, sorry, forgot to shuffle the cards here. Oh, this one wanted to come out. The Devil. Okay. So yeah, definitely there are something that this person is being distracted by. There is a karming that they need to put a boundary between this karmic and themselves in order for this relationship to take place. This is in the challenge position, the barriers, the reason why this connection is not evolving at the moment. Things are not going 2 on the clock as well. Yeah, with the Devil here we have I feel like this person might be chained in a toxic relationship, karmic relationship as well. Maybe they're afraid to open up to you and let you know about it. For some of you as well, they were keeping it hidden, secret. Maybe that's why they're having a hard time to decide what they want to do next. Maybe that's why they're comparing the 2 relationships, because with you they feel like they can have this lovely partnership that can grow and heal. And with the Devil here, definitely the other relationship was not at all nice. They've been going through bad things in the relationship here. I feel like they have suffered a lot, and this is given, especially if there are a bit of family involved, like a kid, if they're a father. This is for them really hard to make them the right decision at the moment, because they probably think about their family, their kid as well. even though that everything feels so good with you, they're comparing, trying to see which is the best course of action here. They are having these unhealthy attachments, and they might even be a bit obsessive with you. They have this probably some toxic habits, that's why some sort of codependency here. Maybe that's why the relationship for some of you didn't work out, if wasn't any third party situation, or they're being in a situation where feels trapped, bound here. Tells me that there is also this energy of someone feeling like they need to dominate the relationship, control the relationship here. This with the Emperor, with the Devil here, this energy is leaning towards the negative side, because the Emperor is controlling, trying to have authority, and the Devil as well is toxicity, so it's not a good authority they are trying to put on this relationship with you here, guys. I feel like the despairing can point to unhealthy power dynamic in the relationship between you and them, where one partner might be too controlling or possessive. Maybe it's even you that have been having these traits here. But I feel like there is this element of obsession. One partner might feel trapped or chained by others' authority here. There is a need of balance of power here in this relationship for sure, with these two cards. I feel like it's time for you to address the potential red flags you guys been seeing here, such as overly possessive behavior, jealousy, or feeling of being stifled by the partner's control here. I think someone here needs to break free from any unhealthy attachments and seek a more balanced and equal partnership. So if you guys are dealing with someone like this, maybe you need to be careful here. I feel like this person is trying to control you, not letting you out with friends, and they're very possessive, very jealous. They're controlling your phone, who you're speaking with. You're not allowed to go without them anywhere. For some of you, maybe this person is not even letting you speak with your own family. That's how controlling this energy can be. Now, let's see the Seven of Cups. Why is this Seven of Cups here? For my pile number 2. Why is this Seven of Cups here? Okay. The Three of Swords, of course. They're scared that they're not ready to take their next move towards you guys here. They're very confused because they're afraid that one of you gonna get hurt if this relationship going to continue. Either you'll get hurt here or they might get hurt. They're afraid that if they take the wrong choice move here, they might have to suffer. You might even backstab them, break their heart if they come towards you. They have these fears, like the moon is right above it. They have fears if they open up and bring all the things into the light here through everything they feel, everything they go through, and they're trying to be open and have this honest opinion with you, honest conversation with you. I feel like this person feels that you will reject them. feels like they will end up being hurt here. Maybe with the three of swords clarifying the seven of cups, might be that they feel like they don't see a way out from the current situation they might be in, especially if they're in a third party situation. If they're in a situation where the other partner, if they're in a long-term commitment here, or if they're having a spouse here, I feel like they don't see a way out. They feel like if they will leave this person, they might lose their house, they might lose their income, they will lose a lot of money for some of them, and I feel like this person might feeling trapped, and they realize that they will have a lot to lose if they were to make a step towards you, come towards you here. Even though they want this partnership, I don't feel like they're ready at the moment to come towards you. I feel like this person needs to heal, go through some healing, and they need to realize what they actually want. They need to determine it, and I feel like with the Judgment card, they're doing this right now in the present feelings. They're weighing the pros and cons here. They're comparing the relationship they are in with the way they feel, and the way they were feeling when they were with you. But it's a hard choice for this person to make. Also, what I'm getting here, the message I'm receiving, that this Seven of Cups being clarified by the Three of Swords, some of the options or paths considered being represented by the Seven of Cups here, I feel like they might lead to pain, heartbreak, or disappointment. The allure of certain choices, fantasies, or even people might be tempting, but I feel like they carry with them potential of heartache here. For some of this person is being drawn to multiple potential partners as well, or paths in love, but being cautioned. You guys are being cautioned here that not all the glitters are gold here with this person. Or maybe this person, they might make a wrong choice here, and this will lead them to heartbreak, and for both of you, especially if you guys are still having feelings for this person. If they take the wrong choice here, I feel like both of you going to be hurt, be disappointed, go through this heartache, through this pain. I feel like they might even hide their true intentions here. They might even actually disappoint you, break your heart here with their next action, with the Seven of Cups and Three of Swords. So be careful, guys, here. I don't like the energy of this person. They have something toxic with the Devil here. You guys might be dealing even with a karmic. There might be a karmic here, divine masculine that's a karmic for you, where you guys need to learn that to make better choices for yourself and not get involved with people that are not ready to commit to you, and they're committed somewhere else. Let's see this Three of Pentacles in the outcome here. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. So I see them trying to reconcile with you. I see them rushing in with messages here, with communication. But again, even if they're coming towards you, I feel like this person might come out of jealousy if they see you with someone else with the 5 of Wands here. I feel like they're still possessive, very jealous as well. They might be seeing you at work getting attention from other colleagues, and they are going to be so jealous that I feel like they will just rush in with messages and passion again towards you. Let's work together, even though they might have not even left behind this toxic traits or toxic partnership they've been in. So just care, guys. I would say to care. Trust your intuition here. Again, for some of you, they actually might wanna have this partnership with you, but they might have genuine feelings for you and they don't want to hurt you, but I feel like they have this toxic trait that they need to let go of in order for this relationship or connection to evolve, to be explored, to have this harmonious relationship. It's something karmic with this person. They need to learn some karmic lessons, I feel. But yeah, let's see other messages, because we've been through this reading for a while. Fortune here. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, things might change. Again, Wheel of Fortune speaks about the karmic, good fortune. Things might change in good. Also, for some of you, actually might be dealing with the karmic. Oh yeah, falseness. This person, it's false. It's a snake. Again, snake here. It's the devil, the toxic traits, negative thoughts. They're not coming towards you because they have good intentions. I feel like they're coming towards you out of jealousy for some of you. Others of you, they're actually came together, the falseness with the marriage. They might hide the fact that they're actually committed in some sort of marriage. Somewhere else they actually have a wife or a husband. Somewhere else they're hiding this from you with the 7 of Pentacles, or maybe they're going through some sort of divorce right now, and after they're done with it, they can actually come towards you and rush towards you and offer you this 2 of Cups here for some of you. But I'm getting the fact that they weren't true with you. They weren't true at the beginning about a relationship or being committed somewhere else. Judge at the bottom. So this person might actually get a divorce at the moment here. I'm gonna leave it here for you guys. What I told you, baby. Baby daddy. You guys, you might be dealing with someone that even has a kid somewhere else, and that's why it's hard for them to leave this person, make the right choice at the moment. But I feel like this person actually might get a divorce right now, or they're thinking about it with the 7 of Swords. So this is just a confirmation about what I spoke earlier in the tarot cards, the messages I was getting. Any other messages for my pile number 2 here? Okay. Here it says just trust in yourself. So yeah, again, trust your intuition, guys, regarding this person. For most of you, the universe just wants you to trust your intuition, and this is ask for forgiveness. I feel like this person will come towards you with some sort of forgiveness. They will want to reconcile, but be careful of the red flags. Speak about them. Don't try to hide the elephant in the room, because there are some serious problems here for you, my pile number 2. And this speaks about patience. Maybe this person wants you to be patient to resolve with this, get this divorce, leave this relationship behind. So yeah, just you need to be patient, or they want you to be patient here for things to resolve until they are ready to take actually a move towards you. But you're being protected here. You have protection. She's shielded by the negative thoughts, energies here. So I feel like the universe has your back when it comes to this person. You're being protected by the universe, or by God, or by the spirits here. Your ancestors, they're guarding you here from this energy. I feel like this your ancestors are keeping this person at bay from you at the moment, because they're definitely toxic at the moment. They're in this toxic energy, low vibration energy. Any other messages for my pile number 2? What else does my pile number 2 needs to know? The power of taking action, like something in you, it's pushing you to take action here. Just listen to your inner voice, and you'll go towards the good direction. So again, as I was saying, trust yourself and be ready. I feel like let go of this person if they are coming towards you with this devil energy again, obsessive energy, toxic energy, jealousy as well. Okay, for my pile number 2, anything else that they need to know regarding this person? Let's get these oracle cards as well and see what messages the universe has for you regarding this person. For my pile number 2, anything else that they need to know regarding this reading? The moon and the volcano says on it. Again, things that are being hidden, a lot of fears, a lot of hidden things, things that will come to light for you guys. I feel with the volcano here, we have this person might be hot-headed. They might get angry fast. They, especially with the Knight of Swords, they might just be rushing, communicating. They might be saying things without thinking them. I feel this person is just explodes sometimes. They just get mad at you for no reason. They get upset fast if you guys are not letting yourself being controlled by them. So yeah, I feel like it's that toxic energy again from this person coming up here. Let's see, any other messages? Oh my god, I'm keep hitting this camera. I need to learn how not to shuffle the cards in front of the camera anymore. Maybe I will just take it behind. I don't want to keep hitting it. Sorry guys. Sorry, my pile number 2, forgive me. Now, barrier. As I was getting from this protection card, where was it? At the bottom of the deck earlier. This speaks about a barrier. Maybe, as I was saying, I feel like you're being protected. The universe is creating this sort of barrier between you and this person. because they for most of you, majority of you, I feel like you're dealing with a karmic here, and you need to release this person at the bottom of the deck, or they need to put some sort of barrier between them and their karmic, if they're dealing with a karmic, in order to learn the lesson and can have something harmonious with you, my pile number 2 here. And they need to release the past and release this person in their life they're dealing with right now. Okay, let's get these messages as well from my pile number 2. Anything else that they need to know regarding this reading and their person they're thinking of. For my pile number 2, the wellspring. Oops. What are you thirsty for? Body care, take a break, breath. I feel like you guys, you need to take care of your body. I feel like you need some rest here with this card. This person, I feel like for most of you, just exhausts you, takes a lot of energy from you. They're like this vampire energetic being. Okay, let's move to the next messages, because we are already been passing 55 minutes. Wow. For my pile number 2, and oh my, no, this is terrible. Okay, sorry for that, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna shuffle the cards behind the camera. I never learn. Oh god. So for my pile number 28, the message that they need to be aware of or know regarding this reading, you have the sacred waters, nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, self-care. So just focus on yourself, my pile number 2. Again, you need to put a barrier between you and this person, because they're draining you of energy. I feel you just be patient, let this person deal with their karmic, deal with their lessons, and you just take care of your body, take care of your health, get a good rest, nourish yourself, and you need to replenish your energy, I feel like. And let's see the last message for my pile number 2. Oh no, I'm just gonna shuffle them behind. Sorry. I don't want to kick the camera again. I'm terrible at this. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you can bear with me until I get the proper setup for you guys. Let me move a bit the camera. Sorry. Okay. So, any other messages from my pile number 2? Sorry. I got the pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Yeah, you just need to be logical when it comes to this person. Let the feelings you're feeling for them aside and try to see the relationship with them and the way they're treating you, I feel. And they're treating this relationship from a logical point of view. I feel like you just start letting yourself guided by emotions, especially if you're dealing with a karmic. The feelings are so strong, it's hard to let go. So you just need to be wise when it comes to this person, I feel, with the pig spirit here. You also have the canary spirit. Sing your own song here. Again, this speaks about just follow your own path here. Just focus on yourself, and if the things are meant to be between you and this person, once they're dealing with their karming, once they're dealing with their toxic behavior, and they're learning their lessons, they'll come back to you if this is meant to be between you and this person. Until then, just be yourself, go with the flow, take care of yourself, and try to move past this person at the moment. You also have the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stinks, so yeah, you maybe are going through some heartache. Maybe this is not what you wanted to hear. Maybe this reading, you were like, oh, I wished things were different between me and this person, and that they will come back to me, and maybe you found out some sort of truths now, or confirmation to what you were actually feeling, and you're going through some sort of hard time now, but things will get better for you guys. Maybe this was a karmic lesson for you. You needed to appreciate and take care of yourself and put yourself first instead of putting others first. I feel like you guys need to learn that what's called, you need to you don't need anyone else in your life to make you happy. You can make yourself happy, and when you're going to learn to love yourself first and take care of yourself first, that's when the right person and right people will come into your life. Until you learn your karmic lessons as well. I feel like someone here might go through some sort of karmic cycles until they learn their lesson here. So this is what I had for you. Again, 11:11 on the clock. Before I'm done with the reading, let's get some initials for this person you're dealing with, like some sort of extra confirmation for you guys. Doesn't have to have this what's called initials here. Also, I forgot to call the zodiac signs. I got too many. So you have L, R, O, B, Bob, Rob, S, O, SOS. Someone here wants help, so they're hugging you, and twice. P, another L, U, C, A, D, I'm getting Dior. Maybe this person wears Dior, or you're wearing Dior. Here, another O, another O again, another one. Wow. Oh, F as well. I feel like this person is a fox, acting sneaky here. What else am I getting? I don't know. Maybe this person is Radu for some of you. This person for some of you might be spying on you. I know it's not right with the correct letter, but I'm getting the spy with an eye, okay? For some of you, this person may actually work at the CIA. There is a no as well here. This person might be called Fred here as well. We're just missing the E. Lori, I'm getting Lori. Where is the R and the E? Maybe your name more than her name is Lori. So yeah, you guys try to see what other messages you can make here. But yeah, this is what I had for you, my pile number 2. If this reading resonated with you, don't forget to let me down below in the comment section if it did resonated. If you liked the reading and gave you some sort of insight, confirmation messages for what you already were feeling towards this person, don't forget to leave me a comment, a like, and please consider subscribing to my channel in order to help me grow this community, and will help me get more videos more often there for you guys. So yeah, thank you so much guys for being here until the end. I hope I didn't bore you. If I did, I'm sorry, wasn't my intention. And I wish you all to have an amazing day, night, depending on the time zone you're watching, and I hope I'll see you again. So until next time, just stay magical. Bye. There, my pile number 3. If you've been drawn to the jade crystal or to the Rider-Waite tarot deck, this is going to be a reading regarding their next move towards you. I'm just gonna put the card behind in the deck back, and we'll see if it wants to come out again. I'll have a 6 card spread for you guys, and we'll see what messages wants to come towards you from this person, or what the universe has in plan for you and this relationship with this person you're thinking of. So take a moment and close your eyes, try to think of this person, and let's see what their next move, the person on my pile number 3 mind, what's their next move towards my pile number 3. So also, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here for a while, thank you so much for the support. And if you guys are new subscribers, welcome to the family. It's a pleasure to have you here. So let's see the present feelings towards my pile number 3, the Queen of Wands. They're desiring you at the moment. They're thinking about you a lot. They find you very mysterious. They have a lot of passion for you at the moment with the Queen of Wands. This is a feminine energy. They might be thinking that you're very mysterious, very alluring. You're bringing also with the sunflower here a lot of happiness into their life. You might be dealing with a Leo here with the Queen of Wands. Now let's see their hidden desires towards you. Oh, they just want to take a break at the moment. Their hidden desires is to take a break, meditate, and have a clear thought about this connection and towards you, or maybe they just want to make peace here with the Four of Swords. This is the barriers and the challenges. I see here someone is holding off. They're too guarded. Either you or this person is too guarded with their feelings, with their financial, with their money. Maybe they are not sharing enough with you here in yeah, someone here is holding back their feelings in this relationship. They're not sharing enough here. Their past influences, I feel like they took you for granted here. with the Nine of Cups. This tells me that this person thought that oh no, oh my god, I'm terrible at this, sorry guys. This person thought here that they just put their hand on you and you're theirs and nothing will push you away, no matter what, how much they invest in this relationship here. They thought that you guys are madly in love with them and are well satisfied in this connection and you'll never leave them. Their next move towards you, they're planning on coming towards you, leaving the past behind, getting all the lessons they learned, and they want to heal this, come to better what's called agreements on this relationship with you. They want to make peace with you for sure, and the outcome of this relationship, the Seven of Swords, they still might not tell you everything. They might still will continue to be guarded here. They might in the outcome they might not reveal everything to you. They might keep some things hidden here from you, my pile number one. 3, sorry. And at the bottom of the deck we have again the Two of Cups here. So they're looking at this partnership with you, but I don't think they're ready to open up yet. So with the Queen of Wands here, as I said, you might be dealing with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This represents the mature, nurturing aspects of the fiery energies, this person is at the moment in their current feelings, they find you very attractive. They have a lot of passion for you. They feel like you guys are also being independent right now. They see you being very confident. They are being attracted to your charm here. Usually the Queen of Wands, she knows what she wants and she's not afraid to go for it. So I feel like this person wants you at the moment in their current feelings, and they want to come towards you to get you, especially in their next action towards you. We have the Six of Swords. Definitely I see them coming towards you. I feel like this person at the moment it's in this phase of understanding their desires here towards you, and I feel like they're having this confidence in order to pursue you. They see themselves very confident at the moment, but with the Four of Swords here, in their hidden desires, they might have been through a lot, this person, so they feel the need at the moment to take a rest from this relationship, to recuperate, to take a break. They're actually also reflecting. They're going to this I feel like at the moment they want to take a step back to see the bigger picture here for some of you, to reevaluate the things in this relationship. Maybe they're trying here to give space for both of you to heal and reconsider their feelings here. With the Four of Pentacles in the challenges here, they were trying to have some sort of security, they're trying to have some sort of control here, maybe too much control over the situation. I see some possessiveness coming from their side, or maybe your side. Someone here were trying to be a bit, they were in the relationship a bit possessive towards another. Or maybe one of you here, when it came to the connection you're having with this person, you're thinking of someone was being overly guarded here. Or maybe here someone was holding on too tightly to this relationship because of the fears of losing it. And maybe someone here tried to change the dynamic of this relationship at a faster pace than the thing should have went, and this was a bit of a challenge for the other person. Also, as I was saying, this speaks about some financial issues here. Maybe the security, the financial security here affected the relationship dynamic for some of you. With the Nine of Cups in the what position was that? I forgot. Past influences here. With the Nine of Cups here in the past influences, as I was saying, this is the wish card, contentment, fulfillment, wishes coming through. I feel like this person was actually emotionally satisfied in the connection here. Their desires were being met here with you. But something happened with being too possessive, to trying to hold on to this relationship, and the fear of losing it actually might have led to this breakup, to this pause. Something happened here. You guys, I feel like, just stop speaking out of nowhere. Like the dynamic of this relationship just swift to 180 degrees here, from being contentment, feeling the joy, happiness of this relationship, to taking a break, not speaking, reevaluating the things. Maybe someone here got a cold feet. They got scared that if I invest too much, if I'm feeling so well now, if I'm feeling so happy right now, what if I'm gonna lose this person? What's gonna happen? I will just get so hurt. I will suffer so much. And this led to some sort of conflicts in the relationship. They were being too possessive. They were trying to control everything in order to make sure that their feelings were secured here. But yeah, with the Six of Swords here, I see them trying to transition, move away from the turbulence towards calmer waters with this relationship here. They're trying to move from this rocky phase you guys are going through, and they're trying to transition right now to a calmer place here. For some of you, I'm not gonna lie, this speaks about transitioning maybe from a relationship to another. Someone here, in order not to let themselves feel the pain, just to keep their mind busy, their emotions, their heart at check, at place. They might even transition from a relationship to another just to be on the safe side, and not let themselves the time to grieve, to actually feel the emotions. But for others of you, I see this person just wanting to move things forward with you to calmer waters here with the Six of Swords. They're seeking maybe also some sort of mental peace here as well. They just want to make peace I see the Four of Swords and Six of Swords speak. Both of them are under one above and one underneath each other here, and this tells me that they want peace for the big majority of the people that choose this pile. Also with the Seven of Swords here in the outcome, though, this raises to me a bit of a red flag, because can point to deception, betrayals, going behind your back with something. There might be something that's being hidden. They're having this deceptive behavior in the relationship with you. So you guys need to be a bit vigilant and cautious. I'm just going to clarify to see what else comes out. For others of you, they just might be hiding their feelings still. They're still afraid of opening up because they want this, with the Four of Pentacles above the Seven of Swords, they want this emotional stability. They're afraid of being hurt if they open up to you, if they will let themselves feel all the intense emotions they're feeling towards you, because they are so charmed by your beauty, by your intellect, by the way you take care of yourself. Maybe they are actually, for some of you, this person might feel that they are not worthy enough of this relationship to have something so amazing on their side, and for most of them this can be very intimidating and scary. So they're afraid of letting you know how they truly feel deep down. So they're tiptoeing, being sneaky, looking behind, not to get caught. Even though I see them wanting this partnership, wanting to share this cup with you here, wanting to have this connection and relationship, want to explore these feelings with you here, but at the same time they're not balancing, they're not well balanced yet. I feel like they're still struggling with some sort of things. I feel like this is more of a mental state. I see a lot of swords here, so it speaks about their mental more. I feel like the way they think, this person, the way they think is just putting themselves in situations that they shouldn't have been with you in the first place here. It's just something that the way they perceive some things here, I feel like that's just something in their mind, and that's not how the things are between you and them. But maybe they've been through some bad relationships at some point, and they don't want to go through deceit anymore. They don't want to go through heartaches, heartbreaks, and pain. So yeah, I see you guys not communicating at the moment with this person. With the Four of Swords there, the communication being ended between you and them. I feel like they know what they want here with the Queen of Wands, but they feel this need to take a step back and evaluate or heal if something happened here. They might be holding on to certain securities or fears too tightly with the Four of Pentacles. But I see this potential though, and happiness and wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups here. Their next move is to come towards you, to bring peace, and to move away from the conflict or the negativity with the Six of Swords. But maybe they're also being cautious of deceit. Maybe they're scared that you're deceiving them, that your feelings towards them are not genuine here. or maybe they're not just seeing the bigger picture, the full picture here. Maybe they are afraid that you might be hiding some things from them. But yeah, with the Queen of Wands, as I said, you might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have in the Four of Swords the Libra, Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Capricorn with the Four of Pentacles. Pisces in the Nine of Cups. Six of Swords speaks about an Aquarius, and again Seven of Swords, another Aquarius. They might also have these strategies on how to approach you. They're trying to approach you maybe in a clever way here with the Seven of Swords for some of you. I see them looking back, and back here is just the Two of Cups, this reunion, this partnership with you. So I feel like for the majority of you, they actually want this genuine partnership, and they might also feel that you guys are a soulmate here with the Two of Cups. Maybe they don't use that term, but they realize and they feel this strong connection towards you. So let's clarify a bit the cards for my pile number 3 here, and see what extra messages we might get. I don't know, why is the Four of Swords here and their hidden desires? I just want to take a break. This man needs a break. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, definitely. I don't know if you guys are going through some heavy energies right now in the relationship, through turbulent times. I feel like they just want to change this to calmer waters here. Maybe you guys are arguing, you're not seeing eye to eye at the moment. There is some confusion that you guys need to discuss and clear the things, clear the air with this person. And I feel like you'll have this conversation and clarity here. But yeah, definitely they just want to change the dynamic here between you and them, especially if you guys have been having a lot of arguments here and not been seeing eye to eye here. Why is the Four of Coins here? What they're holding on to tightly here? The Lovers, definitely they're still holding on to this relationship really tightly. They have strong feelings for you, my pile number 3, this person in your mind here. With the Nine of Cups, they were feeling happy and contentment, but the fears led to arguments, breakup, pause. 11:11 on the clock. Why is the Six of Swords here? Where they're headed with this in the next movement? Clarify the next movement here. With the Six of Swords, yeah, they want a new passionate beginning with you, my pile number 1. Pile number 3. Why do I keep calling you pile number 1? I don't know. They definitely want this passionate new beginning with you. You're just inspiring them to move to calmer waters. They're being drawn to you. I feel like they will rush in soon. Why is the Seven of Swords though here? What's going on with the Seven of Swords in the outcome? Eight of Swords, yeah. The fears, they're stuck in their own mind and on this toxic mentality. They're ashamed of something here. Maybe they've done something in the past and now they're ashamed of it. They're like ashamed of facing you now. They're definitely feeling trapped here. They have these anxieties and fears for some reasons. When it comes to happiness, with being happy, having this Ten of Cups with you, they're just scared. This person is terrified of being happy maybe they never been happy before, they never felt this strong connection with anyone. Might be the destiny with the wheel of fortune here at play here, and they never felt this for anyone before. You're the first person that they actually feel these genuine strong feelings, and this scares the crap out of this person. With the 10 of Cups here, this just scares the crap out of them. They want this family with you, they want this for others of you commitment, they want to be happy with you. They were feeling wish fulfilled in the past here in the relationship with you, but the fears, they are holding on to fears. They are too scared that if they're letting themselves go with the flow of the feelings and listen to the heart, that they will be deceived, they will be betrayed. They're too scared of this connection. One more card, the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords here for my pile number 3. What else we got here? The Six of Wands. Definitely, they just want this. They want victory with you. They want your attention. They just want to rush in, be victorious with you here. Have you on their side. They want you to be proud of them, but they have a lot of fears here. My pile number 1, pile number 3. Why I keep saying that, I don't know, but definitely I see communication again. At the bottom of the deck we have again the Ace of Swords. They will come towards you with clear communication here and clear there, and try to cut through these challenges, cut through their fears, in order to be with you and have this new beginning with you. I feel here my pile number 3. So just expect communication from this person. Expect for this person to, after a period of healing, a period of introspection, a period of reevaluating, I feel like they're ready to come towards you and take this relationship to a new beginning. So yeah, let's see any extra messages for my pile number 1 here. Let's use some oracle cards. Anything else that you need to know regarding this person that's on your mind for my pile number 3? Anything else they need to know regarding this reading? They're too shy, don't want to say anything. They're like, nope, I don't want to reveal anything. You already spoke too much. Just stop it, journey. Yeah, I feel like with the journey, they're coming towards you. This is like the Chariot card to me. They want, again, the Six of Wands. They're rushing towards you, like, I'm coming, just wait for me, I'm ready now. I've been meditating, I've been evaluating the things, and I realized that, yeah, you make me so happy. I just want to be with you. I'm ready to embrace this connection now. This person might invite you to go on a journey with them as well, to go traveling, vacation somewhere. They might rush in from, if they're living in another city, another country, I feel like they're preparing to come towards you and meet you. Maybe that was one of the challenges that you guys, this person was too scared to take the relationship to a next step because of the distance between you and them, and I feel like the distance is closing. They are traveling again. They might be leaving an ocean away from you guys here with the Six of Swords as well. one more message from this deck, from my pile number 3. What else they need to know? We have the Death card. Yeah, definitely. We have the timing here, so it's a matter of time when you'll meet this person, if you're living at a distance. The timing is at play with the Wheel of Fortune, the destiny is at play, and I feel like with the Death card, they're ready to transform, leave the old behind, and just embrace the new with you here. Also, I see anger here at the bottom of the deck. You guys been arguing a lot. For some of you, I feel like you might, if you were living with this person, you might have kicked him off the house here. Like, no, I want you out right now. For some of you, it's an extra message there for someone. You actually might have kicked this person out or wanted to kick them out. You guys been having a lot of fights. Because of this person insecurities here. Might have been your insecurities as well, because it's about the challenges in the relationship. So one of you definitely has some insecurities here. Let's see some angel messages for my pile number 3 here regarding this person and the connection with them. Oh wow, we have so many cards, but yeah. This says, prove your abilities. This reminds me of the magician. This angel here just putting out the energy in one spot, just focusing and manifesting something here. Either you or this person is manifesting you in their life right now, back into their life. This speaks about authority, a higher power. I feel like they're being guided. They're getting some insights from the universe while they're evaluating the things here with the Four of Swords. You or this person might be praying. This speaks about praying. Pray. They might be praying for you guys to come together again. Maybe they know they fucked up the dynamic between you two, and they're scared that you won't accept them back. And this is ask for a sign. I feel like this person might ask the God or the universe, in their prayers, to give them a sign for them when it's ready to come and take action towards you. Or maybe if you guys been praying for a sign, there you go, you came up on this reading, and this is it's a confirmation that you and this person will end up again together. Now let's see any extra messages for my pile number 3 regarding this connection and this person that they need to be aware of or know at the moment. Okay, we have so many cards for you. My pile number 3, you've been, the universe is being generous with you. And so here, just leave the disappointments behind. When your heart can heal, the situation will be resolved here. Some injustice, this speaks about injustice here. The things weren't just between you and them. Maybe you've been accusing them of something that they don't care about you, they don't love you, even though that there was the passion, there was this attachment, just the fears. Because of the fears, this person was holding back, or you've been holding back, and you guys been accusing each other of not caring enough, of not showing enough the love they feel. But yeah, here I feel like this person is leaving the disappointments behind and the fears, and they're healing at the moment with the Four of Swords. And they know that the situation is going to be resolved between you and them, or they're hoping that they will resolve here. We also have here perseverance. Find the courage to be yourself. Just live your choices, and you'll be rewarded here. Yeah, I feel like this person will keep trying and keep trying. They won't give up on this relationship too fast, too soon. With that card, we also have here this is how to translate it for you guys. So this is translated like unburdening. Clear your mind and looking into the distance connects you to the light deeper between you. This speaks about freeing oneself from something that weighs them down emotionally or mentally here. It speaks about liberation from worries, anxieties, other burdens that might cloud judgment or well-being. So I feel like this person, it's in that healing period where they're leaving the fears and anxieties behind regarding this connection. They're just clearing their mind with this card here. They're achieving, I feel, mental clarity. They're freeing themselves from distractions or overwhelming thoughts here. They're more receptive, alert, and I feel like they can make better decisions here. There just again speaks, this card is like the Four of Swords, speaks about reflection, contemplation, with the looking into the distance here, thinking about the future, pondering life possibilities, visualizing the long-term goals here in this relationship with you. So yeah, this card just speaks about freeing oneself from burdens, achieving mental clarity, and tapping into intrinsic wisdom and guidance here. Also, you have the, what's called, the guardian angel. I protect you, feel my wings enveloping you with love and safety here. I feel like this person may actually want to protect you and guard you here and take care of you with love here and to keep you safe with this card. But also some of you actually might have an angel that's actually protecting you, watching over you, and the universe wants to send you this message here. It's the guardian angel, as you guys know. It's believed to be a heavenly being assigned to protect and guide a particular person, a group or nation. So you guys are being protected here by the universe or God. They are the divine protectors that watch over us, ensuring our safety, providing guidance, especially in challenging times. With I protect you here, this is the reassurance from the guardian angel or from this person higher self that they're asserting their role in safeguarding you from harm. With feel my wings here enveloping you, this imagery of wings enveloping you gives me this feeling of warmth, protection, comfort here. They want to be close, intimate with you, and to have this protective embrace, I feel, towards you, with love and safety. This just reinforces the motivation behind the protection in first place. So isn't just this duty driven, but it's rooted in genuine love and desire to ensure your individual safety here with this card. So I hope this make bring you some clarity, makes sense for you guys here. I'm trying to just give you all the insights of my non-English oracles cards for you. Anyway, any other message for my pile number 3 here, 4C here? Yeah, I feel like this person been in circles with their thoughts, just spinning and spinning and spinning. Also, I feel like this person is trusting their inner knowing, and I feel like they're paying attention to any gut feelings or hunches that they have about you and this connection right now with this card. I feel like they're on the cusp of understanding or predicting an outcome here. As they've been asking for signs. I feel like they know how the outcome going to be, or you know, if you've been asking for signs, how the outcome is going to be between you and this person. I feel like this person is preparing to take certain precautions based on what they feel at the moment. That's why we have the Seven of Swords here. They still might be some fears lingering around them. They won't become towards you fully healed. You guys still need to do some work together, I feel, in this connection. As you guys know, in order to gain trust of someone, you need to give it first away. I feel like you guys need to trust each other more in this relationship. If you want to continue with this person, of course. I feel like they're also being guided by the universe with the 4C card here. They're being nudged to recognize the patterns, the signs, symbols that are guiding their action or decision here. I feel like the universe is trying to communicate with both of you here about the potential outcome between you and them. You guys are being pushed towards one another here. We also have the Wheel of Fortune here. So, yeah. It's like anticipating what might come by being by empowering. This is just let you guys navigate challenges effectively here with this card. I feel you guys are, I feel like, anticipating how the things will end up. I feel like you both know what you want, and you both want this relationship. Yeah, let's see another message for my pile number 3 here. I hope I don't hit the camera again. I'm trying to be super careful. And yeah, okay. The lesson. So definitely here someone needs to learn a lesson here about trust, I feel. And feeling secure in a relationship. There is a lesson that maybe you both need to learn regarding this connection. Maybe you both need to learn how to trust each other here. But yeah, you guys, if you want love, as you know, you need to go through the pain of it. So every relationship has their ups and downs. Anyway, let's see another message for my pile number 3 here that they need to know or be aware of right now. Okay, you got 333, so many. The number 3 might be significant for you guys. Keep repeating. I'm getting 3 cards for you. You got so many cards, oracle cards. Healing the mother line, healing. Oh no, but I hit the camera so many times for my pile number 3. I'm so sorry, guys. Ancestral work, mother line, growing up. So yeah, I feel like you guys are healing, growing up, growing this relationship here. The Holy Grail, stop the endless search, inner quest. Stop the endless search, inner quest. I feel like you're the Holy Grail for each other here with this card. And the Mystic Rose, compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, grace. So yeah, I feel like you guys need to be more compassionate to each other, and act with grace in this relationship here with this card. Let's see any other messages for my pile number 3 that they need to be aware of. You have the Isle of Avalon, healing, returning to wholeness, transformation. Yep, we saw the transformation in the Death card. We saw the healing in the Four of Swords. We had it in so many oracle cards here. I feel like you guys just relationship will go through some healing, or you guys need to go through some healing before you can come together with this person, or before they will take their next action towards you, to be more precise. Any other messages, oracle messages for my pile number 3 that they need to be aware of right now and this connection? Hummingbird, be here now. Hummingbird spirit. I feel like this card speaks about the being in the present, here and now, in the present moment. I feel like it's a reminder of the beauty and the joy to live the present. It's called to be mindful, to appreciate life's sweetness and understand that we possess the ability and the resilience to face life challenges here. So if you guys are worried, you have fears, if you're the one that is having fears about this connection, that you're gonna lose this person, just loosen up, live in the present, enjoy the relationship with this person the way it is right now, and stop worrying so much about the future, because the more you worry and think about the future, the more challenges will arise, and will take this relationship in towards too many challenges. I feel instead of having this nice beautiful connection and be fulfilled and contentment here, feel fulfilled and contentment, you just guys going to go towards arguments, anger, energies, having this fight here. So yeah, be a bit mindful of living in the present here with this hummingbird spirit here. As you know, hummingbirds feed on the nectar of flower, which can be a metaphor for savoring the sweet moments in life. It's a call to appreciate the small sweet moments in everyday life with this person, in this relationship here for you. Despite the small size, the hummingbirds migrate long distances, so this symbolizes endurance here, resilience, and the idea that you have the strength and stamina to achieve the goals you want here in this relationship with this person. This speaks about adaptability. As you guys know, the hummingbirds can move in all directions swiftly, so this can be seen as a symbol of adaptability and flexibility. Just stay adaptable to the situation in the relationship here or your life, and try to take things, oh my god, try to take things as they may come here in this relationship. Don't worry too much, just let go of those swords from your mind, okay? Because this reading was mostly being led by swords here, by the mental, by the fears, by the anxieties, by the trapments, by the shame. You guys think too much, you're overthinkers. You have too many fears, you're thinking too much. Just loosen up, guys, okay? But yeah, just live in the present, just enjoy this beautiful moment you guys having together with this person. Stop arguing so much, stop what's called, just give them some trust, and just try to give some trust in order to receive some trust in exchange, in order to build the trust in this relationship between you and your person. So yeah, let's see who you might be dealing with, what's the initials they might have in their names for my pile number 3. Sorry, this is a bit loud, so lower the volume here. Let's see. Oh, okay, too many. So we have G here, L, E, R, U, A, S, another L, D, P as well, C, R again, and N. We have here the sky translated. Maybe you guys like to stargaze, you're watching the sky and asking signs, or they're watching the sky and asking signs for you guys. I feel like this person might be from Poland here for some of you. For others of you, this person might be from Russia as well. Their name might be Gus for some of you. Land, they might own some land. You might own some land here. But yeah, you guys try to see what else you come up with. Anyway guys, I wish you to have an amazing day, night. Stay safe, and if you guys enjoyed this reading, if this reading resonated with you, don't forget to leave a comment down below, leave a like, share it with your friends, to someone that you know that might resonate with, or they might enjoy this kind of readings. Thank you for the support again, and don't forget to consider subscribing to my channel in order to help me grow and help this community grow larger, bigger, and of course to help me keep what's called publishing this kind of videos for you guys, to give you some clarity in your love journey from now on. So yeah, I wish you guys to stay safe, stay healthy, and be magical, my friends. Bye, take care.